Hello guys and welcome back to RuneScape, where we're going to be doing the next step in our journey. This is a special video for us because after 2 months, a little over 2 months now, we are going to be entering Falador for the very first time. I have made it all this way without going into the second major city of RuneScape. Let's have a look at our stats here. All this was done without coming into this city. But here I am now, about to go through the northern gates. Let's have a look. You'll see I've got rune crafting all the way up to 45 now. I've got just enough runes to get it to 46, which is my end goal for this character anyway. That'll be the first skill I'm getting to my kind of end target, so to speak. There really is no reason to go much past that in my opinion. 46 is the point where you can make every free-to-play rune ×2 every visit. Look at the guards here. This is what I kind of associate as the classic guard look, not that kind of Varrock redesign that came a bit later. Though they are armed with different weapons. I remember them all being swords back in the day, but maybe there was always axes. Oh no, you know what? I take it back. I do remember them being different levels, so maybe they were always axes and swords. Here we go then. Much nicer looking city. Oh, brand new song here. What's the name of that? Fanfare. So as you can see, yeah, genuinely haven't been here before. New songs. So many guards, but no one else. An archer as well there. Where to go first? Let's go around to the left-hand side. Why the hell not? What is this? That's the general store there. Oh, look at that. Another town crier. Who's this guy? Talk to Flynn. Can't work out what kind of store this is. Hello, do you want to buy or sell any maces? Well, I'll have a look at least. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so we can sell or buy maces up to adamant there. I don't think we'll need to do that. My end goal is to have smithing, I think 77, so eventually I'll be able to make these myself. I may buy a rune mace one day, just so I can say I own every rune item in free-to-play that don't require smithing. Look, this is the guy I've been looking forward to visiting for a very long time. This is the hairdressers in Falador. I can finally shave this god-awful beard. It doesn't even look as bad in this perspective as it does when you're in conversation, as you'll soon see. Good afternoon, sir. In need of a haircut, are we? Or perhaps a shave? The service cost 1,000 coins. What a bargain to get rid of this mess on your face. I don't have 1,000 coins on me, but I will be back. Well, come back when you do. I'm not running a charity here. But there's another reason. What's this now? Fine, okay, a second new track. We have a second reason to be here. Many moons ago, I got my first beginner clue scroll, and one of the, or our most recent task on that clue scroll was to find someone who we worked out they had, I think, 4 R's and 2 S's in their names. And I think very quickly I realized that it was the hairdresser in Falador, or at least I was looking up the cost of how much it was going to cost me to trim my beard, and that's when I realized that he was the character I needed to visit. So I can finally finish that clue scroll. Now we have a conveniently close bank just here with an actual character in it. You'll see as well, total level 556. I am now on world 381, which is going to be my primary world for the rest of the game, I think, until I get to what's it called, 750. Let's cut this bit out, drop this off. And where's my clue scroll? Hidden away, here it is. Been sitting here for ages. Back to the hairdressers we go. Number of higher level players here. And I'll speak to you. Well done. You have obtained a casket. Okay, so we can finally find out what do we get from this reward casket. Beginner. A black scimitar. Okay, not bad. That's a... You've completed a beginner treasure trail. Your treasure is worth around 1,613 coins. Is that all I get? Examine a black scimitar. A vicious curved sword. Well, I want to take it. How do I accept my gift there? Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Our odds of getting that were staggeringly unlikely. I've been training my combat up to 20 by killing dark wizards at Draenor, and I have found that the battle axe, though statistically a very minor upgrade on the steel scimitar I was using, is actually the low hit rate. That's not the right word. The speed at which it attacks, I think, is like 3.5 seconds compared to the 2.5 seconds of the scimitar, makes it an inferior weapon despite being a higher class. But look at this black scimitar. I was secretly hoping for either a black pickaxe or a black hatchet, but the black scimitar is probably the third best one I could have possibly hoped for from that chest. I will be putting it to use. I honestly didn't even consider that I might get it, which meant our waste of money essentially on the black battle axe, but never mind. We got to use it in training. And yeah, look at this rune count now, 14,252 fire runes. I have enough rune essence here, 1,200, to get my air runes, I think, to 6,000. I think that's a smart use of the 10,000 rune essence I had. Enough to get me up to my 46 target, but spending plenty on air runes, which are used in most spells, with these as well to make up any missing waters and earths, and then tons of fire runes, just because many a spell requires the fire runes, or at least the fire versions of your attack spells require the most runes. So I think that was a good use, even if it was a bit slower than maybe training just the what's-a-majigs earth runes. We'll continue further south here. What's around this way here? Examine the bricks. A pile of bricks. Okay, fascinating. I think if I go right to this wall, I might even get another song here. Perhaps not. Perhaps I already have it. It was a rival. Look, any old person should be able to go through here, but apparently not. I think you need agility or something. Another store here, hidden away in the corner. This is, of course, Members World, just outside this door. Here we go then, tiny little store here. Who have we got? Herquin. Do you wish to trade? Sorry, I don't want to talk to you actually, okay. Do you wish to trade? Why yes, this is a jewel shop after all. And he sells many a cut sapphire, interesting. What's the cost of those? 167, well, absolutely not worth it. But hey ho, I didn't expect to see any gems here at all. I seem to recall that he had 0 gems in infantry and he was only for selling gems too. But whatever. Most of our gems we're just getting ourselves from mining. And I cannot for the life of me get any cosmics. It's a rare drop from Dark Wizards. But I had so many rare drops, including like fire talismans and lore runes and various other things, but never cosmics. So I ended up, well, no, only 1 cosmics in the entire time it took me to get 35 mage, 20 range, attack, strength, defense. Who's this here? Kaylee. Hey, what can I get you? What ales are you serving? Well, we've got Asgardian Ale, Wizard's Mind Bomb, and Dwarven Stout, all for only 3 coins. So these guys actually sell specialty ales here compared to most of the bars around free to play. So I don't know. I think Asgardian Ale is like strength and then maybe attack. Wizard's Mind Bomb is going to increase your magic skill by 2, and Dwarven Stout is a very useful one. That's going to increase your mining, I think, and smithing by 1. So it allows us to reach a little bit further, and when you get into the high smithing levels, that really makes a difference. Only for 3 coins, as opposed to hours of mining ore and smithing. I don't feel like any of those. Okay, I assumed Emily here is going to say much the same thing. Here, what can I get you? Yes, okay, same thing. Anything upstairs here? Nope, but there is in the other 2 shops. One other thing I will do while I'm here. Let's sprint back across to this bank. I'm well pleased with that black scimitar. I really hadn't expected anything of the sort. Let's withdraw in note form all these iron shields. I've learned not to make any more of these. It's better just to withdraw 25 bars instead of 27. And just make more, what's-my-jigs? Plate bodies. Let's take all of those. Let's take 1,000 of this and get ourselves a haircut. Or shave, anyway. Over this way we go. No, do not attack him. Right. Hairdressers. Yes, I'd require a shave, please. Please select the facial hair you would like from this brochure. I'll even offer you a free recolor. I don't want any of these things. Where's my one? There it is. Look how terrible that looks. Why did I ever pick it to begin with? There we go. Clean shaven. There we go. Confirm 1,000 coins. Money well spent. You must choose a model and a color. I don't suppose it matters. Brown then. Fine. There we go. Very distinguished. Much better. Jesus, is it really 2,000 if you want to do your beard and your hair? That's outrageous. Right. Into the next shop, the shield shop here. Anything upstairs here? I think there was, wasn't there? A cooked chicken. Why the hell not? Let's take it. Don't mind us just pillaging your house here. Cassie. What do you got to say, Cassie? I buy and sell shields. I sell propane and propane accessories. Do you want to trade? Yes, please. What do we got? So we can sell all our shields here up to mithril square shields. This is a rather ridiculous feature in this game. The best shield you can buy, as a free-to-play player anyway, is the iron square shield. Why? Why is there nothing better than that? Sell tons of these. There we go. 2,000 coins there. Now across the road, we have a smelter here. Not that or a furnace, I should say. We have a castle here. I'm going to leave that for a later episode, just like I did with Varric Castle. I don't need to be running anymore. What's in here? Something on the ground. A spade. Okay, well I don't think I need that, but I do remember actually there's something upstairs in this furnace. Love the design of Falador. Such a cool place. Don't know why the music stopped. I'll put that back on. We got, who's this? Workman here, an apprentice workman. I don't remember there being anyone up here. Hiya. What do you want? I've got work to do. Can you teach me anything? No, I've got one lousy apprentice already. That's quite enough hassle. Go away. What about the apprentice over here? Sorry, I haven't got time to chat. We've only just finished a colossal order of furniture for the Varric area, and already there's more work coming in. Varric? Yeah, the council's had it redecorated. So this was ages ago. This was like 2007 or something like that. They redid Varric. Oi, stop gabbing and get that chair finished. You better let me get on with my work. Okie doke. So there's a hammer and a bronze hatchet there. I don't need either of these things. Happy with my cooked chicken here. Let's move on. We have Falador Gardens here. Let's head in. Talk to Gardener. What do you got to say for yourself? Hello. Oi, I'm busy. If thou wants out, thou can go find Dyson. He's the boss around here. And keep your trampy feet off my flowers. Okay, well, we're both standing in the flowers here. Right, okay. Who is this? Cecilia. Standing on the bridge here. Greetings. Have you come to gaze in rapture at the natural beauty of Falador's parkland? Yes, very nice. Lots of trees and stuff. Trees? I do so love trees. And flowers. And squirrels. Sorry, I have a strange urge to be somewhere else. Come back to me soon and we'll talk about trees. Look at my character move by himself there. Right into the flower bed. Anyone else here? I'm sure there is. There he is. This guy's a lower level gardener. Does that mean he's less hostile? Is this a statue of Saradin there? I thought he'd be bigger than that. Oh, a new song. Hello. Oh, I'm busy. Okay, no, we got that already. What about Wyson the Gardener? There we go. It's a song I strongly associate with selling at Falador East Bank. Who's this guy? There's another gardener. Here we go. Where's my character going? Weird route there. I'm the head gardener around here. If you're looking for woad leaves, or if you need help with aught, rather, I'm your man. Yes, please. I need woad leaves. Sorry, but I'm not interested. I do actually need woad leaves. For myself, as well as a quest coming later. I just noticed how blue my eyes are here. How much are you willing to pay? Okay, so you know what? If I say... I'll start with 5 here, because I'm going to come back and buy later. No, that's far too little. Woad leaves are hard to get. I used to have plenty, but someone kept stealing them off me. Okay. What about if I offer 10? No, that's far too little. Okay, right. Well, let's go then. 15. Okay, that sounds fair. Thanks. I'll be around if you have any more gardening needs. How many got? I got 1 woad leaf. I've no idea what a woad is. Is it a fictional thing? I could not tell you. And we'll do that again. And then next time we come back here, we'll do 20 and I'll show you what is different. I'll be around if you have any more gardening needs. Okay, is gardening a skill? Farming, okay. Let's continue with our exploration of Varric here. Not Varric, Falador. Well, we don't need to be crawling. Who's this old guy here? Sir Tiffy Kashin. Hello. What ho, sir? Spiffing day for a walk in the park, what? Spiffing? Absolutely, top all. Well, can't stay in chat all day, don't you know? Ta-ta for now. Goodbye. There we go. I don't know where these accents are coming from. Here we go. Look how deserted this is. Makes me so sad. Falador, East Bank. This is where I did all my trading back in the day. Varric West Bank. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Varric West Bank was too busy for me, so I came here, and this was crowded with people. Just tons of people. Wavy text everywhere you went. And yeah, sold many a coal here, many an iron, many a lobby. This is where I got my first job in RuneScape. And you know what, that makes me sad that the Grand Exchange basically took that away. You're working just for some nebulous body, you do actions and you get money for it kind of thing. Whereas way back in the day in RuneScape, you got basically employed by higher level players to do tasks for them, gather resources for their own skilling, and they pay you. Of course, they were running a racket and they'd make a lot more money than you were getting out of it. But that's what happened. Like, I can distinctly remember my first RuneScape job was gathering cowhides for a player called Sync with 2Ks. And like, why do I remember that? Well, I remember it because it was just an essential part of this game for me. The whole experience of what's going on there? Oh, I just saw an interesting looking character there. 124, my god. Wow, impressive. He's only like a couple levels away from max. Let's deposit these things. We'll hang on to these and put them there for now. That can go in the food pile. Let's continue our exploration though. I think there's very little else to see in Varric really. There's our garden. This is the party drop room. I hear that it is completely unused these days. This was something that came later in the day to free to play. It's certainly in my time playing. Party Pete. Here we go. Hi, I'm Party Pete, and welcome to the party room. So what's this room for? This room is for partying the night away, this empty place. How do you have a party in Gilnar? Get a few mates around, get the beers in, and have fun. Some players organise parties, so keep an eye open. Whoop. Thanks, Pete. What else here? What's the big lever over there for? Simple. With that lever, you can do some fun stuff. What kind of stuff? A balloon drop costs 1,000 gold. For this, you get 200 balloons dropped across the whole of the party room. You can then have fun popping the balloons. If there are items in the party drop chest, they will be inside the balloons. For 500 gold, you can summon the party room knights, who will dance for your delight. Their singing isn't a delight, though. What else? What's the gold chest for? Any items that are in the chest will be dropped inside the balloons when you pull the lever. Cool, sounds like a fun way to do a drop party. Exactly. Word of warning though, any items that you put into the chest can't be taken out again, and it costs 1,000 gold pieces for each balloon drop. And I won a party. I've won the dance trophy at the Kandarin Ball 3 years in a trot. Show me your moves, Pete. Classic. This is me dancing as well. Is clapping a dance? I don't know if that counts. Oh, see? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize that this was something I was free from. What's in the chest? Absolutely nothing, I would wager. A mithril longsword and a single gold coin. Well, have fun, whoever wins that. Does this go up or down? Or both, apparently. What is this place? Where the hell am I? What the... We'll come back. What was that I just stumbled across? Megan. Who's this up here? Who are these people? Lucy. Are they sell beers or something? Hi, I'm Megan. Welcome to the party room. One beer, please, Megan. Can you dance, Megan? Do you have any news? Not at the moment. I've heard that the known world is expanding as new places are discovered. These are exciting times indeed. What about Lucy? I imagine she says much the same. Oh, there's arches on the walls of Falador. How do you even get up onto those walls? I've no idea. Didn't know that was a thing. Hi, I'm Lucy. Welcome to the party room. One beer, please. That's 2 gold. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have enough. Okay, down we go again. I don't know what to do. Okay, so this staircase here, I will show you quickly. It's a staircase I used many a time because this is where I did all my mining back in the day. For some reason, I stopped at 59. Well, for some reason, I got bored. I've now passed what my classic character had in mining. And there we are, down in the Dwarven Mines. We very briefly came here, headed through those gates into the Mining Guild to get some mithril a while back. No one down here. That's interesting. Oh no, hang on. There was one person over there. Is that 60? Oh no, I thought it was the 124. But I guess he's in the mining guild. Wouldn't be that big a surprise. Look at all these characters here. Everyone with rune picks. And me with my lowly steel pick, but not for very much longer, because Yarsol here is going to sell us a mithril pick for 1300. Yes, I know, I have the mining to get a rune pick. I think I can even wield a dragon pick if I happen to have one. And there we go, here is the shortcut. So I'm right behind the bank now, so I can much quicker get down here. Talk to Dwarf here. Welcome to the mining guild. Can I help you with anything? What have you got in the guild? All sorts of things. There's plenty of coal rocks, along with some iron, mithril, and adamantite as well. There's no better mining site anywhere. What do dwarves do with the ore you mine? I think I've asked another dwarf this question. What do you think? We smelt it into bars, smith metal to make armor and weapons, then we exchange them for goods and services. I don't see many dwarves selling armor and weapons. Yeah, we've done this before. It was a different dwarf, but same text. No thanks, I am fine. What about this dwarf? Is he going to say anything different? What kind of shield has he got there? It's like a wooden shield, but steel or something. Welcome to the mine guild. Yeah, okay, no, I'm fine. What is this on the ground in here? So dwarf level 17 there. How do I get into this room? Who's this guy? Gadrin. Welcome to the mining guild. My name's Gadrin and I'm the guild master. Can I help you with anything? What have you got? And has he got? Oh, he's got a mining skill cape there. What do you do? Can you tell me about your skill cape here? Sure, this is the skill cape of mining. It shows my stature as a master miner. It has all sorts of uses, including a skill boost to my mining skill and a chance of mining extra ores. When you get to level 99, come and talk to me, and I'll sell you one. Is there anything else I can help you with now? I'm fine. Where are the doors to this place? Who's this person in here? Is there nobody? How do you even get into this building? I guess I've got to go around the outside. While we're here, we'll have a look. What's over this side of town? Deserted. Houses. I think way back in the day, long before I started playing, there was going to be an extension to this area here, and this was going to be player-owned houses, like on the main map, that would be kind of bought and sold. But I think there was very quickly far too many players for that ever to become a reality. And so, of course, player houses these days are through a teleport. There's an infinite number of them. Otherwise, Falador would have just engulfed Draenor Manor very, very quickly. Anyone up here in any of the places? No. Okay. Well, you know what? I used this ladder and I never got to do that. 4 or 5 years of playing back in the day, never once used that ladder. And here we go, we're coming up on the southern exit to Falador. So this heads south to Port Sarum, that T-junction just to the south. Hang on, there's another road here though, and I think there's one more shop down this pathway. There's a spinning wheel here for wool. I think I've got plenty of wool. And one tiny store kind of built into the fortifications here. This is... Oh, I was going to say it was empty there. It's Wayne. Welcome to Wayne's World. Welcome to Wayne's Chains. Do you want to buy or sell some chainmail? Yes, please. Let's see what he's selling. Up to adamantite. 4,800. Okay. Again, oh no, hang on. This might be just beyond. Yeah, I think that's 81. And I think my final goal is 77 plus the Dwarven Beer. I don't even think I need the Dwarven Beer. The shield is 77. That's what I need because there's no adamantite shield drop apart from a level 126, which is way, or even 128, is way beyond what you can kill when you're using adamantite weapons. So yeah, one more thing to do. Investigate that enormous underground chamber I stumbled across. Very unexpected. We will, like I said, we will do the castle another day. I think my goal for now, finish off rune crafting. I've got a bank close to the air altar here, so that's why I was doing this first. Then I have a few quests left. There's a couple here. I'm probably going to do Black Knight's Fortress next. I'm not really sure. We will see. I need to go down into the museum. This is interesting to me. I have no idea what's down here. I take it these both lead to the same place. I didn't see an opposite number to the... Maybe there is over there. No, see, look, it looks different. Where are we going to go then? What the hell is this place? Let's start by going north. guess that's as good a way in it. RS6. What is this? Ironman banners. Created to celebrate the 6th birthday of old school RuneScape. Grand Exchange. The Grand Exchange was added to the game on February 26th, 2015. Achievement Diary. I seem to remember these were like very briefly free to play. They're like the basic levels of it. March 5th. Okay. What's this thing? Cowrend Sigil. The iconic sigil of Cowrend. Cowrend map display. The map of Great Cowrend. This came into the game January 2016. Cerberus. What is that behind it as well? A display of Cerberus. This came into the game August 2015. Deadman. Deadman mode. Okay, so it's just going to tell us dead animal head. Lovely. What is this thing? Jesus. A display of the Abyssal Sire. This came into the game 2015. This is all member stuff. Ironman, here we go. There's something for us. What are they wielding? Dragon items, halberd and a pickaxe. They can't trade others. By the way, this mode was added to the game on October 13th, 2014. Great addition, I think. Display the Kraken. Wow, look. Corporal Beast. Oh god, I mean, I've never seen this. Why would I? I've never been a member. Look at that size of this thing. This is a different song now. No, okay. It's just a kind of loads of different songs. Zolra. Where are we going from here? Elite Clue Scroll. Runite Miner. Runite Miner, the player who designed the Motherlode Mine. Interesting. Do not know what the Motherlode Mine is. Rooftop Agility. Designed by the player Big Red Japan. What is this guy? General Garador. The God Wars dungeon was added to the game 2013. Bandos armor. Set of Bandos armor. And a God Sword. We saw one of those in one of the quests. Armadillo. Okay, interesting. What's going on over here? A Rowdy Rabble of Goblins. Goblin Invasion event came into the game August 2013. Is that why there's so many goblins around Lumbridge? I do not know. What is this here? Slayer helmet. It must be very special if it got its own display here. Nightmare Zone. It was added to the game 2013. Interesting. This is a cool kind of remix here, seeing little snippets of all the different famous or iconic songs. Jesus, who's this guy? Verzik Vitur. Raids 2, Theatre of Blood, 2018. Okay, we're in. I think we went through this kind of backwards here. What is this here? Magic Mirror. Nope, that's wrong. Interesting. I don't know what that's reference to. Maybe the related quests. Alchemical Hydra. 2019. Okay, this is recent-ish. Atas Plant. Lowlands. What are we looking at here? Making friends with my arm display. The quest Making Friends with My Arm. 2018. Hot Pink. Interesting. Oh, Briarfighter. Oh, we will see you later, Briarfighter. Much later. At the end of the year. Oh, quite recent actually. What do we get? What is this thing? I don't even know. Zakal Zook. If that's how you say that. The Inferno, 2017. Vorkath. Dragon Slayer 2 was released. Well, okay, blimey. There we go. I wish I'd never seen that. We're not doing Dragon Slayer 2. We'll end at Dragon Slayer 1. The in-game world map was added to the game 2015. That's this thing here. Which is much better than how it used to be. It's way more responsive for starters. Oh my god, look at that. How big is this world? Enormous. Who we got here? Crunchy. A famous skeletal knight. And Tim, a famous knight. Table. A table adorned with strange glass globes. This is like the classic logo for RuneScape. Used to see these guys like every time you logged in. Who's this now? Talk to Dunce. Hello. Star yet? Yes. Yes, you are. Star. Okay, I'm not even sure what that's a reference to. There's some interesting weapons there. Kind of... Well, I can't even tell. Examine the crate. What is this enormous display here? Red star fungi. Definitely won't be eating that. Fossil Island. Fossil Island came in 2017. Didn't the guide eat these? The grotesque Guardians display. Can't even make that. Oh, I see, yeah. Interesting. Last place then. What is this enormous dragon's head? Great Olm. Raids 1. Chambers of Zerek. Okay. Altar of the Occult. The Construction Expansion 2016. What was that other thing I saw? Gilded Adventure Log. Okay, all part of the same thing. Mounted Max Cape. Ornate Jewelry Box. Okay. Who's this guy? Hardcore Ironman, there we are. That's us. That's our little corner of the display. When was it added? Hardcore Ironman succumbing to death. This mod was added November 10th, 2016. Hopefully that will not be us then. We don't want to succumb to death. Something's gone horribly wrong if we do. Display of Skotizo, 2016. Pyromancer. The Winter Todd was released. I mean, these are all things that I have no idea what's going on. Monkey Madness 2. That used to be like one of the hardest quests. Monkey Madness 1. The first new quest for OSRS. Master Clue Scroll. So what's better, Elite or Master? Presumably Master. 2016, where was Elite? Lost in here somewhere. Elite, there we go. June 12th, July 6th. Okay, so not very much longer. There we go then. A little trip into a part of RuneScape I've never seen before. And that's us done, I think, with, what's the magic? With that dungeon. I think it's time to continue with some skilling. Oh no, wait. One thing I need to do, I need to buy that mithril pick, don't I? And then it's gonna get smithing to 61, I think is our target there, and then we can get some mithril chainmail. Unlike the previous skills where I've just gone up plate body to plate body. I think it's getting so spread out now. I'll start using chainmail and kind of lower tier weapons and shields and stuff. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I think that's all that's left for me to do is to say goodbye, and I hope you join me again on another featured episode.